The screen is black. A single breath is heard, slow, deliberate, like wind through bamboo at dawn. What if this breath is the last one you truly notice? You scroll, you rush, you plan tomorrow while today bleeds away unnoticed. And somewhere inside, a quiet voice already knows. This exact second, your heartbeat right now, the light hitting your eyes, the weight of your own thoughts will never return. Not in any form. Not ever. Most men live as if time is a bank account with endless credit. They borrow from mornings they assume will come. They waste evenings on screens that promise tomorrow will feel different. But tomorrow is a lie we tell ourselves to survive today. You feel it, don't you? The weight in your chest when the day ends and nothing real happened. The quiet anger when you realize another year slipped through your fingers while you were distracted, numb, waiting for motivation that never arrived. Loneliness even in a crowd. Discipline that crumbles the moment life demands it. A mind that races but never arrives anywhere. This is the modern sickness. We are surrounded by everything and touched by nothing. Centuries ago, in the shadow of war and cherry blossoms that fall too soon, the Japanese understood something sharper. They did not invent new philosophies to feel better. They faced impermanence without flinching. Ichigo Ichie. One time, one meeting, for characters carved from Zen and the way of tea. Ichigo, one lifetime. Ichie, one encounter. Every gathering, every breath, every glance across a room is once in a lifetime. Even if you sit with the same people tomorrow in the same place, it will not be the same. The light will be different. Your heart will carry one more scar or one more insight. The air itself remembers nothing. The phrase was born in the 16th century with Sun no Rikyu, the greatest tea master of his age. A man who served warlords and poets alike in tiny rooms of woven straw. He wrote it simply: treat each guest as if this is the only time you will ever meet. Because it is. Later, Tuneo Suk, a daimyo who walked with death every day, inscribed those same words above his tea room door. He knew assassins waited beyond the garden gate. Each ceremony could be his last. So he made it perfect, not for show, for truth. Imagine a low tea hut at twilight. Rain taps gently on the thatched roof. A samurai in simple black kimono kneels on tatami. His sword rests beside him, silent witness. Across the hearth, the monk host moves without haste. He scoops matcha with a bamboo spoon carved by his own hand. Whisks it slowly. The sound is the only noise besides rain. No words yet, only presence. The guest receives the bowl with both hands. Turns it twice. Drinks in 3 sips and a half. Wipes the rim. Passes it back. In that small act, everything is said. This moment, this bowl warm against palms. This steam rising like ghosts. This man across from him who may never sit here again. Neither knows if war will take one of them by morning. So they meet completely. No past regrets. No future fears. Only now. That is Ichigo Ichie. Not poetry. A blade against distraction. Here are the lessons it cuts into bone. First, this moment is the only real estate you truly own. Everything else, money, titles, followers, even your body, is rented. It will be repossessed. Stop living in previews of a life you think you'll start later. The discipline you seek begins here. Not Monday, not after the next win, right now. Second, half presence is betrayal. When you check your phone during conversation, you murder the moment. When you train but let your mind wander to results, you train no one. When you sit with someone you love but think of work, you are already gone. Ichigo Ichie demands full seppuku of distraction. Cut it out. Bleed presence. Third, impermanence is not tragedy. It is mercy. If this pain lasted forever, you would break. If this joy never ended, it would become dull. The fact that it ends is what makes it burn bright. Stop fighting transience. Let it sharpen your attention. Fourth, routine is not the enemy of depth. It is the vessel. The monk sweeps the garden every dawn. Same stones, same broom. Yet each sweep is new because he meets it new. Build your discipline the same way. Lift the weight again. Write the line again. Meditate again. Not to achieve, to honor the unrepeatable. Fifth, Regret dies when you stop postponing. The conversation you avoid, the apology unsaid, the risk untaken. They haunt because you believe there will be more time. There won't. This version of the person before you may not exist tomorrow. Speak now, act now, love now. Today you wake to the same city noise, same coffee, same mirror showing a face that looks tired of waiting. Stop. Breathe once, deep, slow, as if tasting air for the first time. Look at your hands. They will wrinkle. They will weaken. They will one day lie still. This grip on the cup, this pulse under skin, this thought moving through your skull. Once, only once. When anger rises, pause. Feel it fully, then let it pass like smoke. When fear grips your throat before a hard choice, remember, this fear will never visit in exactly this shape again. Meet it. Do not flee. In the gym, when the set burns and your mind screams quit, whisper to yourself, this rep, only once. In the quiet hour before sleep, when loneliness creeps in, do not numb it with light. Sit with it. Let carve something permanent, with the woman beside you or the one yet to come. Touch her as if your fingers learn her skin for the last time. Listen as if her voice will fade at dawn. With your work, build it as if this project carries your name into eternity, because this effort does. The samurai did not wait for perfect conditions. The monk did not wait for enlightenment to arrive. They met the moment as it was. Raw, imperfect, sacred. You're not asked to become Japanese. You're asked to become awake. The screen fades to black again. Only breath remains. This breath, your breath, now and never again.